the wizard who should be afraid of me?
The wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me down.
Hey there guys, Zeke the Geek here, and this is my immediate out of the theater reaction to the new film Wicked. This is the adaptation of the stage musical of the same name, starring Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, with Jon M. Chu directing. Jon M. Chu directed In the Heights, which I thought was a really magnificent film. So, Wicked. I know nothing about the stage musical other than one song from the stage musical. But other than that, I don't really have that much knowledge of the stage musical. I loved this movie. This movie was so good. I thought it was beautiful. The storytelling was just like completely beautiful, and it's visually pleasing. There are practical sets in this movie. The fact that they actually went practical with a majority of this film, and not to say that there's no CGI. Obviously, of course, there's CGI, but there's not as much of it as you may think for a movie of this scale. You would think that it would utilize a lot of green screen, maybe a little bit of the volume, but no, there's a lot of practical sets in this film. And yeah, I thought that was really wonderful. And as far as the performances go, Cynthia Erivo's great, but Ariana Grande absolutely stole this movie for me. I thought she was absolutely wonderful. Now, I knew she could act because she started as an actress. A lot of people forget she started on the Nickelodeon. So obviously I knew that she could act. Growing up as a Nickelodeon kid, I knew that she had the talent to act. I was not expecting this kind of a performance out of her, though. In fact, if the Oscars were held tomorrow, she would be given the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. Like, she's that good in this film. In fact, I'll be honest, I think this movie is going to get some love this award season. Is it my favorite film of the year? No, but it's definitely going to be in my top 10. Maybe because I might do a top 20 favorite films of 2024. It might definitely end up in. It's definitely going to be in that list, but it might just end up in my top 10 because I absolutely loved this film. There is a subplot in the movie that I didn't necessarily care for, and I won't get into it because I don't want to spoil the movie for any of you who haven't seen it. For those of you who've seen the stage musical, I don't know if this subplot is in the stage musical, but I think you can kind of guess what I'm talking about. But that will do it for my out of the theater reaction. I loved Wicked, and yeah, that's my out of the theater reaction, guys. Thank you so much for watching.